right, enough of all that. I've been sitting here blabbing about my books and everything. You guys came here to play a game. Um, so where we left off, you guys were on the plane uh, to Persia, to Tehran, I believe is where you're planning on landing.
That's right.
And through doing all your research, you determined that what you're looking for, the Cup of Yima, some sort of surveillance or divination device, of which you don't have a description except obviously the name of it, um, is located in the city of Var, or near the city of Isfahan, depending on which book you read. Through your combined academic and historical knowledge, you guys came to the conclusion that the city of Var was an underground city created by the Zoroastrians to hide their treasures with the coming of Alexander the Great. Um, and the city of Var is either the previous name of Isfahan or at least is very close to Isfahan. Um, so Isfahan
Well,
is
and we have the notes, Ehrlichman's margin notes. It said it's in a hill beneath the golden fires of devotion near Isfahan. So that leads to the buried city of Var. I mean, that links. That seems like a link that he
correct,
made.
and you've got and Isfahan is 350 miles from Tehran. It does not have uh, any place to land a plane, nor does it have rail service, though that is something that the current Shah is working on. So, uh,
Such a shame.
Sounds
fortunately,
like Slim gets to drive a truck.
fortunately, Tehran is got the largest airport in the Middle East, and that's where you're planning on landing. And I suppose you're going to have to secure transportation, decide what you're going to do from there. Did I miss anything? I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, that looks like that's
Yeah, I mean, we
That's it.
basically were just hanging out in the plane for a couple hours. This is the last session was the shortest of my logs, I think, in the entire campaign.
Yeah, it was. Not a lot happened. It was mostly an information type situation.
It could have been bad, but Walter had a great spell.
That's true.
I always do.
All right.
All right.
You know who we forgot about is Luca.
we left him back
Oh
in
my
India.
gosh.
I think
Well-
she's got to be around here somewhere.
She's
Instead
hanging
of-
around, but we haven't really used her much, have we?
Not. I'll have to remember that.
Last seen at the dinner party.
She's
That's
the
right.
she's the cavalry.
All right. So are we just going to hand wave to
Yeah.
landing in Tehran? I assume.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
you
let's
would
get
open
on with
up.
the killing.
Who says there's going to be any
And mayhem.
killing?
Henry.
Gosh. Um. The airport in Tehran is truly massive. It certainly would rival that of any large airport in any major city in the West, and relatively new construction, so it's all very modern. Tehran itself is an impressive city, especially seen from the air. Combination of so many different forms of architecture and culture in one place. Uh, there are mosques, both modern and ancient. You see buildings that are erected by the Greeks and by the Turks, and then buildings that are clearly relatively new and modern in architecture. Looks like something that would be, neo Gothic out of Western Europe or what have you. The influence of many different cultures over centuries, if not millennia, is quite clear. But it's a bustling city.
Wow. All right. And so obviously no military base here or presence here, right? From
Yeah,
like
not specifically. The British have a strong influence, and they probably have some token military forces, but they're certainly not in charge.
Yeah, I recommend we go to the embassy. If we go to the British embassy in particular, you know, you can always connect with the home office through an embassy.
Sure.
There's always a spook or more than one spook there. So
What time of year are we landing in Tehran?
Oh man, when are we? Where are we? That's a very good question.
I, I had the impression that we were December 39, January 40, something like that.
Okay.
Um, yeah, we've got to be based on India. Yeah, we've got to be right around the 1st of December, based on when
Okay.
the Kashmiri Saffron Festival takes place and ends.
All right. Christmas in Tehran.
Which has a at this time in history has a population of 700,000.
Wow. All right.
No small place.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Who's
Anyway,
pounding on
that's
a
my suggestion is we
who's
go to
pounding
the
on an old
embassy.
Remington typewriter?
Not me.
Not me.
I just heard click clack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read that sales of the mechanical click type keyboards is going way up because people like the sound and the feel when they're typing.
I do have one on my desktop, but not on my laptop here.
It is a retro gaming thing. It's very popular with gamers. Mechanical keyboards.
Is there like a I guess we'll have to cab it, right? So we need to maintain our cover, unless there's like a Hertz or an Enterprise at the airport.
I'm sure arranging a cab would be a very easy thing.
All right. So yeah, like Slim is carrying like a bunch of gear, and he's coming out of the plane, and he's like, "Well, I thought it'd be hotter here, all things considered, but let's catch a cab, and then I want to drive. Let's see if we can get some wheels."
It would be helpful if you knew where you were going, where the embassy was. Why don't we let the other guy drive for a while? We didn't get any strange looks of the nose art on our plane.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably did.
All right, I'm assuming our pilot's going to hang back and take care of the plane for us.
Of course.
Of course. All right. Well, let's go, guys. Let's pile into a cab. Although we have an awful lot of stuff, a lot of people, and a dog. We might need two
You
cabs.
might need two cabs at this point in life.
Are we going to blow our cover if we're a archaeologist from Vienna going to a British embassy?
I don't think
Well,
so.
that's yeah, I don't think so. I think that we have at the time, British subject with us. We have Americans. We could go to the American embassy,
Oh, that's true.
but we're seconded. It would make sense for. I think it's okay. It would make sense for tourists to go to one of their embassies to get the land.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Now it's you could always we could always play it the other way, which is ask the cabbie for a decent hotel and then go to the embassy. But doing it the reverse way lets us get some information from the embassy spooks on a place that might be a relative safe house, and I don't know, it just jump starts everything.
Yeah, I hear
Anyway.
you. And he like reaches out. He's carrying like a comical amount of bags and shit, and then he like waves down a cab.
All right. Yeah. So obviously a car pulls up and the a cabbie jumps out, and there's probably a number of urchins around that are happy to help people load bags in cars for a for a pitiful tip, that type of thing. And let's see, there are a zillion languages being spoken in this area at this time. I would say, looking at the group of you, we're just going to the cabbie probably tries a couple different languages that you may or may not recognize, including French, before finally settling on heavily accented English.
Well, hello there, friend. What's your name?
Oh man, come on now, random name generator. He greets you and asks where he's taking you today.
Well, we're headed to the British Embassy.
He cocks his head and says, "You don't sound British."
And can I do a British accent with a Texas drawl? He smirks and he says, "No, but my friend here is." And
Hip hip cheerio.
he starts like chipping away and like asking them all about Tehran and being generally annoying.
Okay. He actually answers your questions with very impressive and all-consuming patience. Because after all, at this time, the culture here is actually very welcoming of Westerners as a rule. I actually have a picture specifically of the British Embassy in 1939.
Oh, look at you go.
You might have to zoom in on that a little bit.
That's cool as shit. Wow, imagine that.
Yeah,
Oh, that is cool. Oh man.
Yeah, it
We
of
live in
course
the worst timeline.
it had been better if it were colorized, but it's got sprawling gardens with a variety of trees, many of which are not actually native to this part of the world. There are date trees, but there's also weeping willows and white oaks.
Weeping willows, man, their water bill must be astronomical.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that. Oh, hold on. Let me get you this here real quick. Bear with me. Hold on. It's coming. I found a picture of the inside of the embassy, and I just want to show it to you. Uploading?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Man,
Spared no
Victorian
expense.
throwback.
Can you imagine dusting that shit?
Oh my god.
So so we pull up to this thing, and it's the same thing as every vehicle and cab that in every other mission. Like Slim's nonstop talking, and like everyone's getting out, and like he steps out of the car, and he like is leaning into the window, and he says, "And I'll tell you what, Faisal, if that ain't the truth, God is a possum." and he like steps out, lights a cigarette, and then
Dude,
goes.
that's so funny.
The cabbie asks, "Where are you gentlemen headed after this?"
Well, we are partial to some nice accommodation. You got yourself a recommendation?
He says there are many places across Tehran. Depends on what you want to spend and what accommodations you like.
Well, shit, we're just going to expense it to the university, so might as well live in luxury. You get my meaning?
He nods and smiles and he says, he asks, "Will you be long? Would you like me to wait here?" Or
Well, and he looks back at the guys and he says, "What do you think, gents? Should we keep Faisal out here or let him be?" And he's got some.
All right, so this guy's just a cabbie.
he's just a cabbie.
Yeah, no, it's because he's not our driver. So hopefully we can get some other transport. No, please excuse the gentleman.
All right, all right. Well, listen, feller, it's nice meeting you.
He gives you a Western handshake and uh, accepts payment and heads on his way.
I'll be damned. You should have felt the handshake on that man. Would have thought he was American. And he like picks up his bags and heads in.
Khan, this is your territory. I suggest you interface and get us in contact with the right person here on
Very well.
station.
You know, the despite the setting that surrounds you, there's quite a bit of sense of British gentility in this area. Of course, there's a number of soldiers about. Just standing guard at doors. Perfunctorily, stuff like that, and you've got you've got you've got men in suits walking in groups having discussions. You've got men on horses or people on horseback, just enjoying a beautiful day. The inside of, well, of course, I've shown you a picture, so that gives you a quick idea without me having to go into great detail. But it's again, clearly no expense has been spared in outfitting the interior and decorating this place. I feel like you're in Buckingham Palace to an extent.
Wow.
Okay. As we enter, is there an obvious I don't know, information station or
Oh, I'm certain there's a
greeter?
front desk. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a front desk because there needs to be.
And it's in the front.
And it is in the front.
Well, howdy, friend. You speak English?
Perhaps, my young friend, this is a job for someone who speaks Arabic.
All right.
Well, I mean, you're in the British Embassy, so
Then I walk up and we're in the British Embassy. That's right.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Never mind. Ignore me.
So
I was going to say in Arabic. Excuse me, friend. Do you speak English?
That's right. So I think when Slim says that, the man behind the desk who's writing in a ledger or something, he kind of looks up at you and says with a very British accent, "Well, sir, where exactly do you think you are?"
And he looks around and he says, "Oh,
Carcosa.
my mistake. I'm just the driver. I get him from A to B." And he
He raises
I've
an
been
eyebrow.
everywhere, man.
and he looks
I've
at
been
the Sig and he
everywhere.
says, "Now he's one of yours. I guess he knows what's going on."
He looks at this group of four guys in front of him. One of them who's apparently blind with a German Shepherd, and asks, "Are you certain you four are in the right place?"
Slim says, "Well, yeah, you can bet the farm on it. This is the embassy, right,
He
boys?"
nods and he says, "It is."
And he says, "Boys, why are we here, Baker?"
Well, my intention was for Khan to speak.
Well, Khan sort of kind of has the same question.
Well, all right. So we're in the middle of it now, so I don't want my thoughts to be out loud. But every embassy has an officer on station. They also have intelligence on station. Every embassy in the world from every country has that. So what we're trying to do is get in contact or get to somebody who can, we can talk about our Section M mission and possibly send some coded discussion back to our handler, simply so we can arrange the next step in the journey and possibly know if there's a safe house or a relatively safe hotel that we should be staying until we head out. So it's a logistics thing, but we don't want to say that to this person at the front desk where anyone in here can hear.
Right.
So
But who?
Khan, being the British subject, needs to try and use a subtle hint that maybe you're what's your rank? You're in India. You're like what's your rank in India? What you're an officer, a
Well, in the
constant,
British Army, he's a major. In India, he's the inspector general.
the inspector general. Maybe use your inspector general thing to say that to say to this person at the front desk that you know we're here. We're here to we're here on to do some joint study of several.
Well, we want to speak to the intelligence officer. Is that where we're going with it?
Well, what I would say is, here's what I'm trying to say is, what we tell the person at the front. I think what you tell the person at the front desk is that we're here on a joint archaeological project, but as inspector general, you would very much like to speak to the as a courtesy, speak to either the chief of station here, use those words, chief of station, or the uh, the commander of the local armed forces. So that gets us chief of station are particular words, right? Chief of station usually means head spook without saying head spook. Or
5, please.
Or similarly, if as a courtesy you get to speak to the head military guy, usually a colonel, I would think, that then gives us a chance to get an audience, and then we can talk. Then we can speak candidly, but when we're in his office, his or her office. Obviously, 1939 is probably his. Right?
Sounds good to me.
So you're up, Khan.
So Khan will say, "Good afternoon, my good man. As my comrades may have told you, we're here on an expedition, and considering life and safety, we wish to consult with your chief of station or perhaps your intelligence officer so that we might be better prepared for the travails that await us."
He nods and says, I am I to assume you do not have an appointment?
We do not,
Mm. Says very well. I will.
but we have come a very long way. I happen to be from India,
6 hours away.
6 hours away.
His eyes rove over the four of you, and he says, I'm certain you've come from quite a distance, though I can't imagine where the four of you would look at home. He says, one
Beg your
moment.
pardon?
I think he's simply referring to the fact that you're all very different individuals, shall we say. He
I would say we look
I thought you
equally out
meant
of
something
place
was wrong with
anywhere
my
we go.
uniform. I thought you meant my creases on my uniform were perfectly sharp. Beg your pardon.
he he says, if you will wait here for a few moments, and he sets a pencil down, closes whatever book he's writing, and he stands up and
Goes to the colonel. Hey, I got some spies out here.
yeah, exactly. A few minutes later, a gentleman appears and introduces himself as Major Reed. He's in full uniform, British Army, and a number of campaign ribbons and medals on his chest. He's probably in his early 40s, and yeah, he asked you to follow him to his office. He says that unfortunately the colonel is unavailable, but I'm here to see what assistance I can provide.
What is your function here, sir?
He says I'm an assistant to the colonel, which is the most generic answer he could possibly give.
Well, we can't. He's a major, but I don't know what that means in terms of like security clearance.
We don't. I don't think that matters right now. He's our guy. So
I mean, that's fine with me, but I wouldn't be telling the assistant about our super secret mission if it wasn't totally cool to do that.
I believe the colonel
What-
is
what-
out on a very important mission right now, hunting snipes.
what's your? Remind me your rank in the British Army.
Who, Khan?
Yeah.
He's a major. He's this guy's rank.
All right. So you can't pull rank on the guy when we get to the office, but
Do you know when the colonel will be back?
I am uncertain. Unfortunately, it is for him to know where I am at all times, not the other way around.
Bully, I understand.
Let's make an appointment.
Well, is there something I can help you gentlemen with? I understand you're newly arrived to Tehran.
Indeed.
Henry sticks his head in and says, "I propose we not stand here in front of
Oh no,
the
he
masses."
early on he had asked if you'd follow him to his office.
Oh,
Well,
so
our
we did follow
context-
him to his office.
Yeah,
It felt
you're-
like we were all standing around.
You're in a
still.
beautiful cherry paneled room with
Oh, we're in his office. Okay.
hardwood floors, and yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of skipped the description.
Am
Our
I,
contact at the university made it clear that we should speak to the colonel directly.
I see. And which contact at which university is that?
What is the
Section F.
base
Oh,
that we go to when we debrief between missions?
Oh, in England, it is.
Yes.
Oh shite! You'd have to ask me that,
It's
wouldn't
been
you?
a long time.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to come up with it. I mean, obviously, if it has like a military name, I won't Fort whatever. I won't say that
No,
part of
no,
it.
no.
But whatever
It's
it's called, I'll give that name as the name of the university.
yeah. Hold on, I got you. I got you. I think I've got to pull it up in the. I should have had this book open anyway. So, um,
We can
my
skip
I
that.
like that. That's kind of clever.
GM's guide.
Bletchley College, maybe from Bletchley Park.
It's
The Ridge.
Hold on. Section M. Section M, founded by Yeah, I know all that. I just can't remember by the Right Honorable Alexander Wardgrey Towton.
Then let's just go with that. Towton University.
Well, it's no, it has an actual name, and it's going to drive me nuts if I don't find it. So just bear with me.
Okay.
I will find it.
I was trying to save you work, my friend. Just so you know.
I know what you're
I
doing,
tried so hard.
and I appreciate it.
University of Damn.
Unfortunately, that simply will not do. It is located at. It's outside of London. We know that. Maybe I should have just gone with that. Where the hell is the name of the place? Come on now. What are we doing here? I freely admit this is ridiculous and it's completely breaking the immersion. I'm sorry. Clemens Park.
Perfect. Clemens Park University.
So his left eyebrow twitches for just a moment when you say that, and he says, "Indeed."
Ooh. Indeed?
And
Indeed. I thought that was Mike Khan's catchphrase.
that's right.
I should trademark that shit.
He says, "And how is Right Honorable Alexander Wardgrey Towton these days?"
Oh, what a delight to hear that you're acquainted. He's doing quite well. I'm sure he sends his regards.
I understand that. His university, shall we say, has recently received a distinct notice and separation from its parent organization.
That is true, but only because the research we are doing is so incredibly important.
So, what assistance can I offer you today?
Well,
We need a safe room and we need a requisition.
we need a safe room and we need requisition. I mean, if we're still maintaining this this pretense, obviously. So I have to like couch everything in like secret double talk. But
Right.
we could role play that, or we could just.
No, it's fine.
Up to
He says I can certainly make recommendations for accommodations that are friendly to the Empire, shall we say. You
Excellent.
must be careful in Tehran these days. As much as we are officially at war with Germany, there is a strong German presence here, and the shit. Sorry. Things must remain civil.
Well, and you understand, we want to remain out of certain prying eyes, shall we say, because We would hate to have someone swoop in and take our research and publish ahead of us.
I'm sure.
I will lean forward when Henry says that. I will say it's extremely critical that our research not be preempted by German universities or any other universities for that matter. Just so that we're clear.
He again raises that one eyebrow and says, "We're very clear.
So,
Where are you gentlemen headed?"
well,
I will take out a map and in order not to speak the words, I'll stab the map with my finger and say, "This is our destination."
And you're on an archaeological expedition.
Of course, as we've stated.
So you should be aware.
We hope to find the Ark of the Covenant, my good man.
They're digging in the wrong
We're
place.
digging in the wrong.
Oh.
You're not lying, buddy.
He says, so there you will encounter your first problem. Unfortunately, all archaeological expeditions to Isfahan are currently allotted to the French. There is in fact an expedition ongoing right now outside of Isfahan. The Shah's Bureau of Archaeology provides contracts and licenses, and right now the French are the ones allowed to dig in the area of Isfahan. So you will run into that problem.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, perhaps you would have some success invoking professional courtesy. The gentleman that is in the lead of the expedition there is a man named Bertrand Lane. He is not particularly French, even though he currently works for the... Oh my God, I do not speak French.
Paste it if you like.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
I speak of the French.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette au fromage.
You do speak French, right? That's your
first language.
First language, yeah.
Archéologie de Perse, Persian archaeology of Persia is what those words mean.
So he is an Englishman, but he is under the but he works for the that French organization, and that's who currently has the rights to dig in Isfahan. But again, perhaps you can introduce yourselves.
Very well. Is there anything your embassy can do in terms of letters of recommendation or other ways of introduction that might help to smooth the connection?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
We certainly would appreciate the veneer of ambassadorial approval.
Certainly. Meanwhile, I will arrange your accommodations here, someplace that again is friendly to the Empire.
And we will need reliable, trustworthy transport.
Damn right would do.
As you can see,
Like
we are
$5,000.
many.
That's just how.
We are many, and we have a fair amount of specialized archaeological gear.
And nothing that drives on the wrong side, you know?
He looks over at Slim and says, and I'm not sure what you would consider to be the right side. He says that's none of that's a problem. Easily accomplished. Meanwhile, do you have any communications that you need to send back home, perhaps to friends and family?
Oh, yeah. And like Slim like clears his throat and like out of his jacket he like pulls out an envelope and he doesn't know where like how to hand it to anybody, so he just kind of like puts it on the desk.
He says, "All right, very well."
What? Confused.
Yeah, I'm curious what's in the envelope.
Yeah.
Did you set the envelope like face up so we can see who it's addressed to, or is it?
Yeah, it's addressed to Khan's daughter.
Ah, okay.
Oh my.
The throat clearing commences.
Takes a step back. Shadows.
Is there do we have any need to correspond with our sponsor?
Do they require us to do that? Check in and
The
stuff? We could
stick?
tell them that. Tell Professor Taunton that the expedition has arrived. Now on to the Ark. I am the ruler of the sea.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A British tar is a soaring soul. Okay, sorry. I really wish last GalaxyCon. I wish I'd taken the time to go meet John Rhys Davies.
You had a chance to meet him.
Yeah, he was at the last GalaxyCon. Very well. And we're off.
Yeah.
They pull the vehicle is pulled around from the motor pool for you that just happens to fit your crew and needs perfectly. It's amazing. Just enough seats for everybody, including Luca, and just enough room in the boot to carry your gear.
What kind of vehicle is it?
It is a car manufactured between 1935 and 1939.
Nice,
Probably
nice.
something British. I'll be honest, I didn't come completely prepared for all such questions.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah. The let's see. Need to seat 5 people, so it would probably be.
Well, I just for reasons, I just wanted to know if it was a car or something else.
No, I
Or a
imagine it's
truck.
probably it's probably a Morris 14.6 saloon, based on my information. Yeah, Google it. It's very 30s and very British. The hotel provided is for
It's a saloon. What was the first part of it? I'm looking it up.
14. It would be writing it out. It would be 14/6.
Oh, okay.
And
oh yeah, I love those things. That's very Al Capone. Speaking of Al Capone, can I just ask one thing real quick?
Yeah.
You guys that have traveled outside of the United States, have you ever told anybody like in a foreign country that you're from Chicago and like the first thing that they say is Chicago? Oh, Al Capone. You ever had that happen?
Interesting.
Yeah,
Europe, that's happened to
1990s
me.
Poland, they did that to me.
Really?
It's a strange thing because I've gotten a lot of like weird things like that when people find out, and it's always one of two people. It's either Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Chicago, Chicago, Michael Jordan, or they say Chicago, oh, Al Capone. Like Al Capone,
Bang
right?
bang.
That's what
Jeez.
we're known for.
I had somebody in France make an allusion to Stripes.
No way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said Chicago, bang bang.
Amazing.
The guys at the border, Chicago, bang bang.
Yeah. It just Al Capone. I mean, it's been almost 100 years.
I know it's so weird that Chicago is still associated with Al Capone.
Okay,
the
so you were talking about the hotel.
oh, it's very very it's very modern, uh, very very European, when combined with local cultural sensibilities in terms of its architecture and look. But it's still, in and of itself, it's very modern. It has actual elevators and it's fully electric in terms of its lighting, which is not really all necessarily that common in this period of time. So no, it's a very nice place. Uh, uh, Clearly run by people that speak, even though they may be locals, they are clearly, shall we say, empire educated.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so well, one of us has to step up. Your establishment is highly recommended by the embassy.
Uh, he Gentleman behind the desk nods and says, "Did the embassy call ahead to make your reservations, sir?"
One should
I
hope.
don't know. That's a detail for Clark.
Uh, Yes.
Con?
What name would it be under?
You give him the name of the embassy or the name of the university.
And he looks down and he's scrolling a finger down a book. He says, "Oh yes, the embassy just called a short time ago. Your we had a vacancy. Your rooms are ready."
Oh,
And
just put it on the Underhill's bill.
yeah, that's right. That's right. he he I've got they requested 2 rooms for you. I assume that will be enough. As he's handing over a set of keys, turns a book around for you to sign in.
More than adequate, provided they're adjoining.
He says, "Of course, they requested such."
So Slim like shows up in the periphery, and he's got a Negroni in one hand, like he's already visited the bar,
Hmm.
and so he says, "Blackie, you want to get this? I can't carry that with this." He like kicks a bag towards him.
Yeah, the aperitif is dragging down my arms. It's so heavy. The ice in this aperitif.
Henry leans in, takes the pen, and signs the book Heinrich Becker.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, good one.
All right. Hold on a second.
And Company.
Yeah.
Guys, give me 1 second. I have to handle something real quick. I'm sorry.
Take your time, Marty.
All right.
We like to talk to each other.
Sharif, have you ever seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Oh my God, have I?
Oh man, when you when you did that thing where you just like repeated, we need requisition and say that. All I could think about was I remember when he told me it would be significant, and then it like flashes back. It will be significant.
What a fucking awesome, stupid movie. Did you guys ever see a movie along those lines? from way back in the day called Kentucky Fried Movie.
Oh, I've seen Kentucky Fried
Oh, I
Movie.
remember that one from the 70s, right?
I just watched parts of it the other day for the first time in like 20 years. So stupid.
Oh
Oh,
man.
if
It
we're
is
going to go
really
retro,
stupid.
But it
I
reminds
remember
me of that part with Bruce Lee when they make fun of Enter the Dragon and Kentucky Fried Movie. It's like a remake of, like a parody of Enter the Dragon.
I got to see this now.
It's funny. Bruce has got like a speech impediment throughout the whole thing.
I was flipping through the stations the other day, and I thought of you, Kyle. I mean, Sharif. I landed on Emergency. We've talked about that before, right?
About what?
Emergency, the movie Emergency, or the
Oh,
TV show Emergency,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The old TV show
The
with
old
Rampart?
TV show, yes.
With
we've
Rampart?
talked- Yeah, Rampart.
And every
all that.
patient got 50 cc's of Ringer's lactate with D5W.
Exactly. Yes. And
We
this
get-
was season 2, so it's an early one, and I was like, oh my god, they're actually going to do something really cool here. What it was it was like an ice company where one of the workers passed out and got frozen to the floor, and
Weird.
the paramedics get there, and there's all this drama. They have to crawl on top of these huge ice blocks to get to the guy and whatever. And they get to the back, and his arm is encased in a smooth, like, blob of ice to the floor, like, 3 inches thick, like, fused to the floor. I'm like, Jesus
He's been
Christ,
laying there for 6 months.
huh?
Has he been laying there for 6 months? How did he?
Well,
not
no, he's been
conceive?
laying there for like, apparently he's still, according to them, still alive, and it's viable to save him because he's got, but he's like deeply, frozen. And so what they do, and I'm thinking like, okay, well, how do you fucking, because your arm's going to be, I mean, it's going to be a block of ice. You got to remove the arm, right? Eventually. But they start dripping water on it from the fire hose. And when they finally get a hold of the doctor and they give him a report, they don't even mention that his arm was frozen. Like, it didn't even, like, nothing about it. They're just like, okay, get him in the rig and hook up the EKG, and we'll be right out of the way. And woo, woo.
Oh,
That was the end of the
1970s
segment.
paramedicine.
I know.
Was just
Like,
starting.
I started watching The Pit, and what a fantastic show. And so anybody who's worked at a hospital, that's probably the most accurate one that I've seen. And like, man, I wonder how they need to remake that scene today. Because it's so bonkers.
Well, just the idea that
Yeah.
somebody has their arm encased in 3 inches of like ice.
Yeah, it was like an old sci-fi movie, like the blob comes and like covers your whole.
He was hit by an ice
arm.
ray, apparently.
Yeah.
I fell
I guess not a
down.
big.
How long ago did you fall down to have your arm encased in 3 inches of ice? 3 months ago. I've just been laying here.
Amazing.
Oh, I wanted to say, you had mentioned that you're going to be driving Laura back and forth to work, right? Sharif?
Yeah, I'm having fun with that.
Oh, well, I was going to say how happy I am that she's moving forward with.
Yeah, thank you. I am happy about that. That's why I'm like highly motivated to do all this driving, because she has a very smart plan. And more importantly, she's working it. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That happens. You just sometimes have to have patience, and they come around. But
yeah. Oh, I still
yeah,
have
it's
patience. The other day, we had to get her ready for school, and she's got like a bunch of stuff to do because it's, now that she's like doing this program with clinicals involved, you have to have like fingerprinting and background checks and like all this stuff. She lost her license at some point. We go to the fingerprinting place and they have to have a license. So now we have to go get a license, right?
right.
And this simple thing of like going down the street, I'm cutting it short, but it was back and forth. I don't know how many times. It was like a 6-hour day when it should have been like a 30
Oh
minute.
my God, I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that going on right now. So she's, she's good, but still very much a 19-year-old,
Yeah.
But that's okay. I was 19 too. I think the most frustrating thing about my daughter is how much she reminds me of me when I was her age.
Ah,
I had my head up my ass, so far up my ass. I didn't know it from down.
But you know what, buddy?
Sometimes-
That bodes well for her future.
Well, that's a very kind thing to say, but I'm pulling for her.
Yeah,
She's giving me a run for my money, I'll tell you.
20 years, she's going to be playing Achtung, Cthulhu 3.0.
Well, I'll tell you what, I plan on living to be very old and a giant pain in her ass
Absolutely.
the whole time. I need my diaper changed. Again? Yes, again.
High school, my mom just reminded me about this a few years ago when I was having trouble with the twins.
Sorry, Jim, you cut out. What was that? Can you guys hear him? Is
I
it just me?
can't hear. No, he dropped out.
I had him for a
Okay.
minute, then I lost him.
Hey, well, never mind. I'm not going to say this.
Jim, you there?
All right,
Maybe it's a sunspot.
I'm going to be risky here.
Uh-oh.
The Masters of the Universe trailer drops today.
Yeah.
The screen caps look cool, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'm terrified. Just going to be honest with you.
I'm with you.
So
That sucks.
Is it He-Man? It's He-Man, right? Like, I
He-Man, yeah.
presume.
Yep.
That's who the main character is. Is he still a dude?
Yeah,
Oh, that's hopeful.
it looks like a 1-for-1. Like, yeah, I'll have to watch it.
Sorry, my foot hit the power strip under the thing. So.
Oh.
We were wondering. We were wondering.
What are they? And I've done it. I rearranged this desk, and I when I did it, I'm like, I know this is a bad idea, but I'll fix it later. And like 3 times now I've done it. And I should know better because in 1988 I did that to my friggin' Apple II when I was writing a term paper at college. I had a little power switch on the desk right in front of my mouse, and I moved the mouse and torched probably a 20-page paper.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Which, in undergrad is like 3 weeks worth of work, if you're
That's real tears, bro.
yeah. No auto backup with floppies.
That is real fucking tears.
Excuse me. But what I was gonna is Hachi back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now I won't tell the story. Go ahead. We are commiserating with kids and making their lives hell when they grow up. It's payback.
Okay. So are we in our rooms yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the next question is, there's 2 questions. Are there any supplies or equipment we think we need? Of course, how would we know? Other than a shovel, maybe. And then, how can we get it? Can we even get any equipment?
All right, well, let's take a look here. Not to make a shopping episode out of it, but
Well, we just need enough for a cover.
We've
don't
got
have
all
to
our
get
other
that.
stuff though, right? Or was it
Yeah.
all?
Yeah. You've
Yeah,
got all
well-
your normal stuff. I mean, so anything mundane that you need for your cover, like shovels and whatnot, I'm sure we can hand wave easily enough.
Okay, good.
But some of this stuff was an equipment buy in India, like my leather armor and one of my ammo belts.
Does that mean you still have it, or did it go
Now,
away?
technically, you lose it at the end of the mission, but we can just leave it. It's I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will need to requisition the headpiece for the staff of Ra.
That's right.
All right.
I got a one-sided one for you somewhere.
The palm of your hand, maybe. They're digging in the wrong place. Bad dates.
I don't know where to put this elephant code.
Oh God, I forgot about the elephant code.
How long have you been carrying that?
Well, it's cool, Sharif. Come on, I can't just.
It's for Slim's wall, so we can tell his kids.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
We were closing in on the lizard men. Oh, Grandpa.
Sure, Grandpa. Let's get you home.
Sure, Grandpa. Lizard men from the moon. Okay. I swears.
One of us is carrying the artifact too, right? That we just picked up.
What did we decide to do with that?
That's
We
good.
didn't leave it with the guy.
Did we?
How come we can't remember? I can't remember either. What the hell did we do?
Oh, it
with
was
that?
so long ago, but we had
But
the
it was
whole
very
confrontation with the guy because
Yeah.
we wanted to take it.
Precisely. Yeah, it was important.
All right.
And
The
he
three of
said,
us are like, I don't know. We left it.
okay, and we said we would protect it with our lives. We didn't leave it. We took it.
What did they do with the artifact from India? Question mark. All right, let's see what.
Now,
Yeah, we did work something out with him. I remember we parted like sort of
Yeah.
agreeing on something, but
Goddamn, this is fucking useless.
we took it. The whole cut scene for Henry was to
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
was to dictate how important it was that we have it. Even if we don't give it, we've never discussed it, but even if we don't give it to the Section M boss, even if we hang on to it and do something else with it, at this point, we still have to maintain the appearance that we are on our mission doing our thing. And it would have been bad in Henry's mind if we leave this place and a few weeks later, some German Nachtwolf bad guys end up with the thing. And it looks like we weren't doing our job.
That's fair.
Okay.
Although Hatch is trying to end the campaign early, so
I wouldn't say early.
Be a
That's,
good
That
idea.
thing's broken anyway. We know it's missing the trigger mechanism. So
we could put it in the duffel bag.
Did you guys see
With the
the
bazooka?
Big Bang episode where they talk about Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was fantastic.
yeah, when Amy points out to them that Indiana Jones has no impact on the story whatsoever.
Well, he does have one impact. She was wrong about that. Because of Indiana, the Ark is in the hands of the U.S. government being studied by top men.
Yeah, that's right.
But that probably would have happened anyway. I think
Oh,
they
hard
would
to
have-
say.
I mean, the Germans would have wiped themselves out on the island.
And then it would have been sitting there. We don't know what would have happened to it.
We don't know what.
That's true.
If the army was paying attention, they might have been able to.
Okay,
All right. Yeah.
back to this story. All right, so anyway, I still think it's safer in our hands unless we all die. But then if we all die, it just doesn't matter, does it?
Not to us.
Okay, so I guess we make sure we have, well, got our weapons, we've got our attributes clussed up. I guess we have restful evening, find a place to sleep, maybe arrange for transportation, and we got to get on the road. 300 miles is under, I don't know what kind of roads, but they're probably dusty roads. It's probably 8 or 9 hour trip. So that'll give us time to figure out how we're going to sweet talk this Bertrand Lane
Dusty Rhodes, the wrestler?
Dusty roads.
Well, we get to take the car to Isfahan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but my expectation is that the roads are not necessarily great, but they might be. Who knows?
Well, I
But with
could.
Slim driving, if Slim's driving,
I do have the talent for off road. I could see if I could trade up
Oh, boy.
for something a little more robust.
yeah, let's keep a low profile this time.
All right. So Slim's going to spend the time checking his gear that night, grabbing a few drinks, and catching.
And scouting around to see if we have any. See if we can determine if there's any Noctwolf knuckleheads hanging out.
Yeah, we could do that.
We should try and see if anyone's noticed our coming, our arrival.
Okay. How would you
But
like
we'll do
to
that.
go about that?
Well, that's the question. Do one of you guys that have trying to pull up my sheet here? Any of you guys have any talents that would help us in that area?
Hog the
I have.
spotlight. Draw their fire.
I mean,
I have observation
Nice.
instincts.
yeah, Con and I have good observation, I think.
Well, it would clearly be an observation check.
Right, and we
I
have
mean, instincts is
Con
kind of
has
good for that, I think.
Don't you
Are we
have
being
that?
followed? What is the tingly spot in the small of my back tell me?
I have a way to do this. I mean, how critical is this to be known? Do we want
It's
to know?
not fortune point
It's what?
critical if that's what you're thinking.
Is it a
No,
threat?
yeah.
Is it a threat point critical? So I have
Or do
something
we just
called-
assume? Do we just assume that the Noctwolf guys are everywhere and we're going to
That's what I
run
do.
into them whether we like it or not?
I assume that Faisal was working for him and they already know we're here.
Wow. The unnamed cabbie.
That's a good assumption. Trust
Cabbie,
no one.
What's your name? Hastur? What?
Well, the last cabbie was Abdul El Hazred. So.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. All right. So we're probably just wasting time.
Slim will hang out in the hotel bar a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm going to join him.
Yeah.
Walter will join.
Just do some regular observation rolls. See if there's any shady characters watching us too closely.
Okay. So we'll linger at the hotel bar. Observation. What do you want to do, Hutch?
We can I mean, yeah, it would be an inside observation with sight or instincts would work.
Okay.
Yeah, next time I'm going to have your cabbie named if you're anywhere where they use Arabic, it'll be Al Malik Al Asfar. Al Malik Al Asfar. Al Asfar. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
Is that a?
It's Arabic for Yellow King.
I love it.
Scary.
So you're making this check in the hotel bar.
Yep.
Okay. So no, it doesn't seem like anyone's paying any particular attention to you.
Okay.
Of course, you did also specifically request a hotel that would be a safe house, so you wouldn't necessarily expect anybody to be paying much attention to you.
Slim's got he's like drinking whatever hoity cocktail he can get, like it's like a French 75 or something, and he's just like shit he wouldn't normally have access to.
Right.
And he says, "Well, oh, what alias is Pilecki under?"
That's a good question. Do we set any of these up?
I'm Big John Jones.
Oh,
Famous last time.
That's nicely inconspicuous. That joke.
Well, that's the with the cover we used in Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I love it. Big John Jones. No one will remember that.
Sorry, I'm having frequent coffee fits at the tail end of this.
I mean, I can
Don't you dare change it.
whatever.
Don't you dare change it.
Don't you dare change
No.
it.
No.
What alias did Pilecki use in Egypt?
I don't know that I used one. Did I?
Oh no, well, so Baker gave names at the hotel last time. We'll let it think for a second.
Big.
Um,
I can
Trying
hear
to
Con in my
remember.
mind saying Big John Jones.
I mean,
Excuse me.
Kowalski would
Big John Jones.
Stanislav?
Janusz Kowalski. How's that?
Does that sound?
Huh?
Stanislav? Does that
Yeah. Stanislav.
Sounds right.
where they
Family.
explicitly use the alias Stanislav? Oh no, that was in Vienna. I don't know why the AI is having trouble with this, but at any rate, yeah, there was some alias that he gave in Egypt, but it doesn't matter. But you know, he will use that when referring to him. But he says, "Well, how's your head? I know you've been taking some hard knocks."
Oh, it's been hurting me, my friend. It's been hurting, but this rest on this trip has helped. It'd be good to get a good night's sleep after a few of these. What's up his drink?
I can't hear you, Jimbo.
Can't hear me?
Nope.
Now I can
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
keep fading
Now I
off.
can hear you. Yeah,
No?
it
Okay, hold on,
it
I gotta-
modulates where it's really loud and then it fades and fades.
Let me
and then it
just
gets loud
one
again.
mic here. I think it's-
And it keeps doing that.
I've been having problems with this. All right, how's that?
Right now it's good. It seems
Yeah, it's
steady.
good.
Okay, good. I guess it's very directional here.
It's good. And Slim says, well, I know you've been resting up, but sometimes we worry about you. You do overextend yourself, doing your thing.
Oh, my friend, I only extend myself as necessary. Don't you worry.
Lost you again,
I'll
bro.
be here when everybody
There you
needs
go.
me.
Are you moving your face away from your mic? Is that what's causing that?
I am
Is it-
moving it approximately 2 inches to the left and right. So I'm
Believe
not
it or
sure
not,
what's.
your mic can't handle that for some reason. Or your mic is so good.
Yeah,
it's
and this
so
is the
sensitive
same
that-
good one that I've used all these times. Let me try to change it here. I don't know. How's that?
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
That's awesome.
God damn,
Rich,
Good?
That's
rich,
like
dulcet
8K.
tone. It's like you're a radio, you're a radio host right now.
All right. Wolfman Jack. Yeah, no, it's if I turn my head, it's okay now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Good.
Okay.
it's like podcast.
It's a Yeti I bought off of eBay or Marketplace.
Well, that's
but,
because you're speaking into a cooler.
yeah.
It's not a microphone.
Damn it, dead wrong. I bought the wrong kind of Yeti. Hello. Hello.
Stupid thing, why does my mic have a straw in it?
Anyway, he tells Slim, no, my friend, I'll be ready when I need to be. I rest as much as I need. I know this is very taxing on all of us, and I'm just trying to pull my own weight.
Well, they don't make a flak jacket for what's between your ears. So
No,
all
I
I'm
do not.
saying is that I don't mind getting stabbed a little, shot a little, grenade every once in a while.
All these things have happened.
Yeah.
But if you take my meaning, I worry about you. You've been putting yourself out there, and when we get some R&R later and walk away from all this, I just don't, I want to make sure you get home. Get my
If
meaning.
I have a home to come back to, my friend, we are working very hard to make sure that's the case, and I won't stop till that happens.
Well, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I hope that's the case. Well, anyway, you gonna finish that? And he like looks over or whatever. Drink your nursing.
Well, Pilecki orders another 75 for Slim over here.
All right, Strang can pay for it. All right, and yeah, we just spent some time in the bar, and you know, quote unquote scout. But I think it's clear that after a while, Slim gets bored and is more interested in building rapport.
Yeah.
Well-
no carousing mechanism in this game.
No, not really.
No sexy German femme fatales come up to them.
Not in the bar of the British Safe House Hotel. I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
So
No honey trap
Henry-
lingering around to mess with.
Henry doesn't smoke per se, but he walks over to Slim. So say, Slim, can I bum a cigarette?
Well, actually, here's the thing. And is Sing around at all?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Things with Henry.
He's like, well, sure, yeah. And he actually like hands you the whole pack in his pocket, and he says, "I'm trying to quit this shit, but it's hard, Baker.
Well, Baker shakes the pack, taps the pack, gets one to come out, pulls it out, and hands him the pack back. Says, "Good luck with that." And exits the hotel out front onto the street and lights it up. Oh, cool! He gets to use one of his personal items to light it up.
Nice.
His Leica cigarette lighter given to him by his dad. So he lights up the cigarette, and again, he's not really a smoker, but he's casting about to see if there's any suspicious characters hanging out, watching the hotel outside.
Okay.
Insight, observation.
Sure. Sight would work if you have that as
Okay.
your focus.
All right. So.
Yeah, there are definitely people watching the hotel.
Wow.
As you start to look around, casually, not smoking your cigarette. And in fact, I'm gonna have you make a second roll on that,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
But okay, because there's an actor's trick. There's an actor's trick to smoking a cigarette when you don't smoke. Is
Where's
that you
that?
pull some smoke into your mouth, but you inhale through your nose.
Right.
And then when you exhale, you blow through your mouth so the smoke comes out. All right, so a second one. What's that?
We are going to. I think I'm going to call it coordination, persuasion with deceive.
All right, let me see. Persuasion. Oh, okay. So, coordination, persuasion, focus does apply.
Okay. So in answer to your first question, there are multiple people in the vicinity keeping an eye on the hotel. There's someone sitting in a cab that's been sitting there for hours ever since you guys arrived. There's a cafe off to one side, and there's two men in suits reading the same newspaper that they've been reading for quite some time. There's no less than four different groups of people or individual persons watching the front of the hotel.
I
And
did mention it was like this out here.
as you look at it, you realize that some of them are also probably watching each other. And some of them, not all of them, are aware that you're also watching them.
Wow. So there's many different governments
Oh,
doing
yeah.
spy shit out here. Interesting. We might be able to
All
use that to our advantage later on.
Henry puts out a cigarette. He's not really one to do this, but he's staying in character, so he'll just drop it on the sidewalk and crush it under his foot.
Nice.
Oh, it was the 30s.
Like
Nobody
everybody
cared.
else back then.
Like
Yeah.
everyone else did in the 30s.
People did that indoors.
And
I just saw that in a movie the other day. The guy ashed on the floor.
oh man,
Like, did everybody do that back then?
In my novella, The Lady in Yellow, the main character goes into a hotel at one point, and I'm pretty sure I describe it that there's just cigarette ash on the floor, but also like in the reception area of the hotel where there's just chairs and sofas and stuff for people to lounge around. There's spittoons, for people just to spit in,
That must have been a lovely place back.
which was very common back then. It's actually a nice hotel. That was actually considered having spittoons inside your hotel in the 1930s was actually considered an amenity.
Wow.
Quite the establishment. You can spit
That's right.
in the lobby.
God.
That's terrible.
All right, so Henry comes back in and explains to you guys what he saw, that the hotel is being watched, our coming and going is being watched, and there's plenty of intrigue going on out there. I suggest, gentlemen, that we exit out the back in the early morning.
Well, shit. And Slim's like a little embarrassed, and he says, "I don't know how we missed him."
daybreak. And I would also suggest that, for obvious reasons, we don't check out; we just leave.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. I think Henry cut out there in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because it sounded like you just stopped, and then Slim was talking.
Yeah.
And then you came back.
Oh, I didn't hear Slim.
Oh, no worries.
I didn't hear Slim either.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
That's
shit.
weird.
You have to subscribe to the Kyle Gold package.
Oh, man.
Um,
$69.99.
that's right.
And you still get commercials.
No, that's funny. So Slim's real embarrassed, and he says, "Well, I don't know how we missed him, Baker." And he is real uncomfortable, and he's like, "You want me to go take him out?"
No, that will just draw even more attention to us.
All right.
I think we just try and slip them by leaving out the back before sunrise. Get out in the wee hours of the morning.
All right. We can do that. I have to go get the car though, but maybe we'll get the little valet, bring her around.
Can I I'll also suggest, in addition to that, let's have a staggered departure in different directions, and then we'll meet up in a common place to see if anybody's tailing us.
Ooh, what do you think, Baker? Or do we just get the hell out of Dodge?
I think we just, when it's time, we get the heck out of Dodge. See if we can just slip some of these knuckleheads.
All right.
But we can expect, with all these people watching all these other people all at the same time, we're likely to have somebody following us. Might be easier if we could shake all these guys and get it down to one or two guys than
Or we act like
Shad.
complete clueless archaeologists and pay no mind to them until it's time to, you know what I mean? Let them follow us. Let them think we don't know who they are. Let them think we have no idea.
That
They
is
can
a
follow
technique.
us like running bullshit errands all
That's
day.
not a bad idea. Just stay in character. Don't break character.
Yeah, we're eating shawarma and we're drinking Cinzanos and acting like archaeologists.
I like
I
it.
would really like to eat shawarma right now.
Yeah, me too.
My wife makes a mean shawarma.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you lucky son of a bitch.
That's why I'm fat, dude.
All right, well, let's get on with it. Time's a wasting. It's quarter
If you're
quarter
fat,
to
I'm in
12
trouble.
Eastern Standard Time. Let's get on with it. Henry's ready to get his hands dirty.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Do some wet
Uh-oh.
work.
So,
Uh-oh.
so
Got the
you guys crash the night and then head out the next morning. Is that the idea?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna play it like regular guys. Have breakfast and then check out, pay the bill, load our crap into our car, hit the dusty road.
Careful, he
Now,
hits back.
you said Khan pointed to a map, so we have a map. So we don't necessarily have to ask for directions to Isfahan,
No,
right?
no, you just take State Route 395. I picked that. That's not a thing. But no,
That's
you,
hilarious.
I guess the point is,
yeah,
the point is,
you have a map to get you.
all right, good. Because the point is, although we were told this is a safe house and that, you know, although we were told that, that doesn't necessarily mean that the people that work inside don't occasionally slip information to people for cash. So I don't want to discuss where we're going with anybody inside the hotel. Just want to check out and go.
Right.
Okay. Well, this ought to be fun.
Let's do it.
I wonder how people drive in Tehran versus India, but it's probably a little.
Did you guys ever see those internet pictures of young young people in general in Iran in the early 70s?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy how much
That is
it's
crazy.
changed.
Yeah, it was everything that I've been able to see. Yeah, it shows that it was a very moderate place until the revolution.
Yeah, the women were beautiful, like very contemporary, modern, fashionable.
I had a young lady who worked for me that when I did vehicle acquisitions in the loyalty group, that her father um, sorry, I was counting something. Her father is an engineer that uh, left Iran about a year before the revolution happened. He I guess he didn't like the way it was headed and the way the country was headed, and he took a job in the United States and came to D.C. I think she said he worked in D.C. for a while. So, but
Okay, so
yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, making your way out of Tehran, it's amazing how quickly you leave this city behind, which is a mix of ancient history and modern sensibilities, and enter rough country. It's really much more for those of you from the West. It's really much more how you might romanticize the Middle East in terms of uh, sandy and rocky. Um, lots of browns and ochre colored terrain. The road that you're on, it's not long, probably 15-20 miles before it goes from being paved to just hard packed ground. But you still see vehicles this far out.
How
The
busy
further,
is it?
what's that?
How busy is the traffic?
The further you get away, the less busy it is. Um, there the the road winds vaguely south. Um, at times it runs very straight, and then you sometimes you come through foothills where it winds a little bit.
Hmm.
Up ahead there's rockier terrain.
It's, are there any vehicles behind us close?
No.
Baker, you want I put my pedal to the metal and get some distance between them folks that
Uh,
are keeping watch?
it doesn't seem like there's a need. I would say let's be safe on this road.
Oh, come on now. I can be safe. Safe's my middle
Let's get
name,
there.
Baker.
Let's get there in one piece.
I don't. I doubt Safe is Slim's middle name. I just have a feeling about that. I could be wrong.
I think I missed. What kind of vehicle are we riding in?
It's a Morris 14.6. It's like a British like 4-door.
Oh,
car.
that's right. It's like from the 1920s. Or
Land
something.
yacht.
Looks like a
Yeah.
gangster mobile.
Right.
It's look. This
we
is a
need Tommy
36
guns.
model. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Got to get Henry a violin case to walk around with. To make people nervous.
Yeah.
As you wind into the foothills, and the rockier terrain up ahead, the road becomes, how should we put it, less well tended. Perhaps is a good way of putting it. The there are times where it narrows as it passes through like a narrow defile type thing, with rocks on either side. There's times where there's a boulder or large piles of gravel that block part of the road that you have to go around, making the road just one lane. Um, the good news is the road tends to cut between this rocky terrain, so at no point are you ever on like one of those mountain roads where if you go 1 inch to the right, you're just going to fall
Oh.
off.
Yeah.
You guys have seen those in videos out of Chile and stuff. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, you're out of your mind. Um, you're as you move deeper into the rocky terrain, you come around a turn, and there's a car ahead. The road narrows badly through here because you've got large rocky slopes on either side of you. Um, this car is parked in the middle of the road. It's kind of catty corner so that it blocks the road. Um,
What
it,
car is this?
it's a car up ahead.
Oh, okay. It's just up ahead on the road blocking
Yeah,
it.
Right.
And there's rocky outcroppings on either side.
correct.
So we're not driving off road.
No.
Okay. Fellas.
and the it
Stop
it
well
looks
ahead of
like
it.
it's up on a jack with one wheel off.
See ya.
Is it and it's not
Is
possible
this the
to
scene
pass
from Bonnie and Clyde?
No, it's not possible to get around it. There's two men there that are one is taking the wheel off, and the other is just kind of standing there.
All right. Well, so
Henry,
Slim,
get your gun out.
Slim brings the car to a gentle stop, a little distance away, and he says, "All right. Well, let me get my tools. I can do the talking." And he's like, "You want him alive, or do we torture him for information?"
Jesus.
Shit.
Let's find out who they are right first.
Darkest timeline.
I'm just joshing you.
How are these guys dressed?
Are you?
Are you sure about that?
I'm sorry. You asked how are they dressed?
Yes.
Okay. They are. One of them is dressed in kind of loose flowing robes and a red fez, not uncommon in the area. That's the man who's standing there supervising. The other is wearing nothing special. Looks like wool trousers and a button-up shirt. Both of them are definitely native.
Hmm.
And the vehicle's small enough. There's nobody inside that we can tell.
No, it's a two-door car. In fact, has no back.
Oh.
Well, it has one of those rumble seats behind the cab of the car.
I see.
We should all probably get out in case they've got this car, like, targeted. There might be a machine gun somewhere, or worse.
Behind the rock
targeted.
outcroppings.
Exactly. This is like ambush 101.
Well, shit,
Yeah.
we got one of those.
Yeah.
Ambush 101. What are you talking?
I will get out and I will use my observation skills to try to spot if there might not be an overwatch position with some kind of
Okay.
automatic or whatever kind of weapon.
Inside
Doesn't matter.
observation. I'll let you use either sight or instincts.
Very good. Thank you. Fill out the questionnaire. Difficulty
Hold on. I'm sorry. I will tell you. 1.
1. Very good. A little momentum too. That's
Oh
not
yeah.
too
Oh yeah. You guys are surrounded.
bad. Oh fuck!
As you start to
Excuse me.
Look
Forget we're
around.
recording.
As you start to look around, you see signs everywhere. You catch a glimpse of someone disappearing behind a boulder. There's a sense of motion. A little bit of rock crumbles from one side. There's guys, and I'll just use there's guys everywhere.
Holy
And
shit!
you have 1 momentum.
Get back in the car. but
See
Slim
what happens
doesn't
if
know
you
this.
just start backing up.
Well, we all kind of like got out, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think a couple people said let's get out.
Well, yeah, I said we should get out for sure, but I don't know if everybody did. But
What's
excuse me,
Luca
I just
doing?
got bum rushed by a puppy. Hold on a sec. As a military man, whoops, man, he's really all over me. Kai, you got him? Yeah. It seems.
Oh, the puppy just disconnected.
Stepped on his power strip.
Those little fuckers are crazy.
God
man.
damn it!
I haven't seen them yet, but I can't imagine what a Doberman puppy would be like.
We've painted a few times with him on camera, and that
Yeah.
dog is high energy.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. I mean, we're all out of the vehicle. Or I don't know if we're all out of the vehicle, but
Well, Henry got out of the vehicle.
I got out. I know things. What would Pilecki have done?
I was trying to decide that when we were sitting there because this didn't look kosher.
Well, of course
I
he's
asked
not Jewish.
I asked a second ago, what's Luca doing?
Hello.
Well, I think
Yeah,
that
I
was
hear you.
Okay, so I'm back.
is
Sorry.
that
Going through your
everybody.
con?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I had a
Survived,
question
right?
to ask you when we get done talking.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, I am.
I thought you guys were talking. I that came off weird.
No, go ahead.
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, so as with Khan's military experience, the way you've described this ambush, it seems like a very unprofessional ambush. Is this
It-
are these guys like thieves, or is this like a military stuff? Because it
Is
seems
that
like
well? I mean, you're asking a question. Does that mean you want to use your momentum to answer that to get the answer to that question?
why not?
Okay. So, it immediately strikes you as bandits.
Yeah, it seems unprofessional. And Khan's dealt with bandits before.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Hmm.
fuck this. Let's light 'em
Okay,
up.
he'll say to the guys, hopefully in a way that they can't hear. The bandits can't hear, but he'll say the word bandits.
I mean,
Oh.
you can whisper it. I'm sure. I mean, they're not. It's not like they're 3 feet away from you. I mean, the two guys ahead of you at the car
Oh my.
are probably Slim said a short distance away. So what would that be? Probably 20 feet. The men lining the for lack of a better word, the walls of the ravine, of which it looks like there's probably about a dozen of them on either side, are they're going to be anywhere from 20 to 40, 50 feet away. So I mean, if you just whisper it, no one's going to hear you.
Except when the word bandits comes out of his mouth. I assume Singh sort of like was toward the rear of the vehicle, and you just see like Slim's head turn on a swivel and look at him like slack jawed, like with a glint in his eye. Bandits.
How many did you say we were? Yeah, I know you said we were surrounded, but I didn't hear.
There's
Dozens.
there's the two in front of you, and then
Thank you,
there's
Ted.
probably a total of maybe about a dozen on either side of you, 6 on each side.
Jeez.
The
And the construction of these hills, the outcroppings, does this look like a granite outcropping that's, fairly stable, or is it something that's more crumbly and
and
sandstone?
overall the large pieces of rock and boulders are pretty solid and steady. I mean, there's an amount of sand and gravel, but the the one who is changing out the wheel sets the wheel down, leaning against the car, stands up and shouts over in English, "Hey down there, could you give us a hand with this?"
Howdy. And he says, "Yeah, let me just get my tools." And he like goes to the rear of the vehicle, and
Oh boy.
he like pops up the trunk, and he's like, "All right, give me 1 second."
Henry, I got to pull up my sheet and look at one of my talents here.
By the way, did nobody catch that reference?
Which one?
Hey down there, would you give us a hand with this?
Yeah, that's
Star Wars.
Yeah. All right. Thank
Nice.
you.
Nice.
I mean, you already know it's an ambush, so what the hell?
Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. How are you?
Yeah, that's right.
So,
All right. I would like to use Henry's perfect timing talent to
Excellent.
rapidly slide up to the guy who was changing the tire in a blink of an eye.
Okay.
Try and surprise him at my quickness.
All right. So what does that entail precisely? Refresh my memory.
Well, perfect timing talent says you always get where you need to be in the nick of time. when you make a stealth test and there is a limited amount of time to succeed, such as reaching a certain location or avoiding a moving searchlight, your first D20 you purchase costs 0.
Okay.
So what I'm basically looking at is if we look, you have to pick which, whether it's coordination. I guess it would be coordination or agility. It doesn't matter. They're both the same for me. But I was thinking a coordination stealth test to basically try and surprise him how quickly I can approach. So how that would work is Henry's going to start traipsing forward, just casually walking forward like he's responding to the guy's request, and then suddenly do the double quick and get up on him.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that would be yeah, agility, stealth, rural if you have it because you're outside. I don't think you do.
I don't.
So the in the nick of time gives you a free D20 basically, so you have 3 dice.
Yeah.
The good news is that for a different reason, I rolled an observation test, so I already know what your difficulty is. Your difficulty is 3.
Oh shit.
I
Oh,
rolled
wow.
very well.
If I use a fortune point right now,
That makes one of your dice an automatic 1, which will give you 2 successes, and then you would just roll 2 more.
okay. All right, we'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Yeah. All right, so hold it. I got to cancel this roll. Let's start over again.
And Slim is unzipping the bag out of back.
Yeah, he was trying to feign that he was looking for tools, and we hear the zipper of the duffel bag slowly.
So I'm gonna have you do a roll that's similar to what I had Henry do earlier.
Okay.
Make it a coordination, persuasion with deceive.
Okay.
And
All
your
right,
difficulty is also 3.
So my difficulty is 2 because I have 1 success already.
No,
Correct?
the difficulty stays. Keep the difficulty. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Difficulty would have been 3. You have 2 successes already, so drop the difficulty to 1 and roll 2 dice.
All right, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Marty.
Oh. What's that, Sharif?
Is there such a thing as preparing a spell in this game?
No.
I don't think so, right?
Yeah.
Not a thing.
All right. Well, yeah, he definitely sees you coming, Henry. Slim, what's your roll look like?
Hold it. I'm confused. I'm confused. I needed 3 successes. I used my fortune point.
To get 2. Which means you needed 1 more success to be successful on 2 dice.
And I just got a success.
No, you've
Didn't
got
I?
you've got
failure?
a 14.
Oh, I'm
and
looking in the
18.
wrong spot. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Slim?
Sorry, I had my cough button on.
Oh.
So we hear the zipper of the bag, right?
Right.
And Slim just says to himself, "Real live bandits. I'm cooking on the front burner today." And then he completely fails as he rips open the zipper and grabs the weapon, the machine gun.
So a shouting call comes out from the left, and the man in the robes with the fez, seeing Henry coming and at the shouting call, jumps behind the car, pulling a pistol. The guy in the trousers and the shirt also goes ducking behind the car, and there is a hail of bullets that comes down from both sides. So, who wants to go first?
Khan might be a good candidate for that.
Yeah, and then Walter maybe after that.
You guys have some area of effect spells.
That's why I
Oh,
suggested.
we do.
Yeah. Go for it.
I have a new spell to try.
Okay.
Trying to see how many people it can affect. Sorry. It is Roots of the Earth. Never casted it before. I read it out loud because you need to know this too, I'm imagining. It's a blessing spell. The spell may affect the spellcaster and any of this. Wait a minute. That's not the right one. Horn of Nate. Night? I don't know. That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay.
Curse spell. This spell targets all enemy creatures within medium range of the spellcaster. The spellcaster rolls their power and compares the number of effects rolled to each target's athletics. For larger targets, add the creature's scale to their athletic score. Each creature whose athletics is lower than the number of effects rolled is ensnared and cannot take any physical actions other than trying to break free.
Oh,
Breaking free requires an agility plus athletics or brawn plus athletics test with a difficulty equal to the number of effects rolled. Creatures ensnared are freed automatically when the spell effects end. And I may use momentum to make that more powerful. Each momentum spent, one additional creature in either long or close range is affected. For each momentum spent, the spellcaster rolls +1 power when they roll their power. But I don't know what our momentum score is up to at the moment.
0.
Well, that makes it easy. Or I could drop the cyclone on them. What do you guys think?
Dealer's choice, man.
Your choice.
Yeah.
I mean, the cyclone, they don't get as many chances to like break free.
Right.
Yeah, but use the new shiny, you know.
Is
The
the
new shiny.
cyclone is persistent, right?
Well, until its duration ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But it lasts for a little bit of time, right?
It lasts for a while because my power is very high, and that's what determines
Right.
the
And
duration.
didn't we do it once where I did spontaneous combustion with the cyclone?
I believe so. Wasn't
Yes.
that the Tibetan fight?
I think
Oh,
so.
cool
Yeah.
picture, dude. Get out of here with this.
What's that?
That's right on target, man. That's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
How nice.
There we go.
Very cool.
It's Indiana Jones level shit right here.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, I love that.
All right, let's try out the new thing.
All right.
Yeah, we'll call it
So
the
I have to
whirly
read
burn.
my power.
And apparently this is pronounced Nate.
Nate, excuse me.
No, it's fine. All right, so rolling over this again, you roll your. Well, I guess you have to make the spell roll first, which is difficulty 1.
So it's just my power that I roll?
No, well, you still have to roll to make sure the spell's successful. So, isn't there a d20 on the spell itself?
Yeah, right here, Horn of Nate. I
Yep.
clicked that first.
Yep.
Okay. So dice 2.
Yep. Unless you want to buy extra dice somehow. Difficulty's 1.
Well, I don't know if I can, right?
Well,
I'd
you
have
can
to-
always add threat. Yeah, you can
Nah.
give me more threat to buy more dice. Okay.
Now, is there a difficulty? Because it's difficulty 1 for just the regular spell, but is that modified by anything?
Not at this time, no.
Okay.
All right, so 2 successes with a momentum. The spellcaster rolls their power and compares the effects rolled to each target's athletics. Each creature whose athletics is lower than the number of effects rolled are ensnared and cannot take any actions. How many people can it affect? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. It's
I think that has to do
all
with the
enemy
power.
creatures
It's
within
the power.
medium range. Oh shit! Oh
It
my
doesn't say all.
god! It says this spell targets all enemy creatures within medium range.
Yeah, but then the spellcaster rolls their power and compares the number of effects rolled.
To see how many are actually affected. Oh no, to each target's athletic score. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. So yeah, roll your
So
power.
confusing, kind of. Okay, so just roll power.
Correct.
Dice. It says 5. I just rolled that. Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
2 effects. Okay. Well, damn it, Sharif.
This is great.
It's my new hoopty I'm trying out here.
Yeah. So how does this manifest?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that at all.
The
They're just
spellcaster summons a
paralyzed.
mystical musical instrument, using it to play a song which turns the very earth against its victims. Phantom roots, tendrils, and branches snake out to ensnare their limbs, holding them fast in place.
Oh man,
That's cool.
it's like Jumanji.
So it's a flute. It's an invisible flute that he plays. Wait, no, that
A
sounds
skin
kind of
flute.
lame. It's an invisible Stratocaster, and he's just jamming out like Yngwie Malmsteen. He's doing arpeggios and shit. No, I don't know music instrument. What's a traditional Indian musical instrument? Let me look that up real
Sitar?
quick. Well,
Oh, that's bulky.
Is that two on the nose? Well, it's a mystical musical instrument.
Oh,
So.
true.
um,
It's an air sitar.
oh, okay. He'll play the bansuri, which is like a flute.
Oh.
And if you remember, there was a guy walking around
Yeah.
in the Saffron Festival that came to their house and was playing that, so he'll play that.
I like that. That works.
It materializes before him, and it's glowing gold, and he doesn't actually touch it. It just floats in front of him, and he's holding, like, his hands are around it, and he manipulates it without touching it, and it makes this music. And as it's playing the music, there's a horrible cracking and stretching sound, and then you see the earth cracks appearing here and there, and these vicious, dried, withered, thorny roots fly out of the ground and seize these guys. But they're glowing the same color as the instrument. You're not entirely sure that they're real.
That's great.
Wow.
I love it. So there are a total of 12 guys, 6 on either side of the cars, and they are all snared. Now there
Holy
are
crap.
there are the 2 in front of you that have taken taking cover behind the car. The one in the robes and the other, or yeah, the one in the robes and then the other's just in regular plain clothes, I guess you might say. Because you generated a point of momentum, you can just bank that momentum, or you can also ensnare one of those guys.
Well, let's ensnare one of those guys too.
Which one you want?
That would be funny. Which guy didn't do the talking?
The guy the guy who's dressed in robes with a fez.
So we either trap their leader or we trap the other guy. The leader might have some special abilities we don't know about. Maybe I should trap him. Let's trap him. Fuck
Okay.
it.
All right, very good.
Trapped.
All right.
So now, explain to me. The only thing they can do is try and break free. Is that correct?
Correct. So
I'm assuming their athletic score was below 2.
yeah.
Should we give him a chance to not die? Seems rude to just kill.
Yeah, I mean that's probably long.
Well,
morality.
my first baddie gets to go first anyhow. So to break free from this, he has to make an agility, athletics, or brawn athletics test with difficulty equal to the number of effects rolled. Oh shit!
So
Whoa.
that's 2, right?
Well, that's not a thing. Damn. Okay, so nothing there. What just happened? Hold on, my wife just texted me something. Oh. So I don't know if you guys are aware we have a potentially major winter event about to hit Virginia.
Oh, yep.
Depending on which model you read, we could be getting anywhere from 8 inches of snow with 2 inches of ice up to 24 inches of snow between Saturday and Sunday.
Well, add that to
Oh,
what you
wow.
said earlier about what snowfall is like in your
Oh, yeah.
neighborhood. This is going to be a disaster.
Well,
probably.
and what's worse is people in Virginia here, they're used to it snowing and then melting over the next day or two.
Not
A lot
gonna
of people
happen.
don't even shovel,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
not
man.
going to happen. We're going to be plunging down into cold temperatures and everything's going to hang out for at least a week.
Yeah. Monday is going to be down in the morning in the single digits.
Yeah. So
But
it makes me homesick.
point of the story is my wife just sent me a text, a screenshot of something from Walmart. She ordered a propane powered um, like griddle hot plate,
Hmm.
just in case we lose power.
Yeah, you got to have that shawarma, bro.
Yeah, that's right. She
Yeah.
she got it off Walmart's website for $70. So she ordered it yesterday. They just sent her a message saying it's out of stock. It's like, well, shit.
Uh,
That sucks.
That's okay. I'll keep the porch clear. We still have the grill.
yeah.
Okay. So bad guy number one failed to get out. Of course, I've got a whole bunch of these to do. What PC wants to go next?
Henry would like to continue his move.
Do it.
Okay. Well, I would say that Henry's probably on the just like on the other side of the car from them.
Yeah.
So if he wants to use what is it, a minor action to get on the other side of the car with them, is that the idea?
Yep.
Okay. And then what else do you want to do?
Well, the guy that's not frozen,
Yeah.
he's not the big wig. He's just a peon. Henry's going to shoot him with his pistol.
All right.
Nice.
No screwing around with this guy. He's expendable. We might want to question the leader, but this guy, Henry's just pissed off. He's mostly irritated at himself that his quick move didn't work. He's used to succeeding at stuff like that. He's the ghost after all. All right, so I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry. All right. I don't think I have any talents that are going to help me. Nope, because I can't aim.
Right.
Just going to shoot. So, handgun. Here we go.
A success. Roll your damage. Oh. Well, we know the way Henry tends to
Yep.
Somebody just
execute
got
people.
decapitated.
Yeah. Yeah. What's Henry's weapon? A 19? Is it a 1911? Is it a 45? Or is it like a 38 service pistol? I don't remember.
It's a service revolver.
Yeah. So. Okay. Well, yeah. What, round to the forehead? I assumed.
You bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
No mincing. No messing around.
That's the end of him. All right. We're gonna random bad guy number 2. Oh, got halfway there. Not enough. Next. Slimmer Palecki.
I think Slim should go first. There's not much I can do. We have to see where we're going with this.
Okay.
We're going to bypass them, and that's up to them.
So Slim hauls out this Browning from the
Oh Lord,
from the trunk,
epic!
and I think he just kind of like takes a step back and just does this wide spray over the bluff. He's going to attack that zone.
Okay. Which side? Left side or right side?
When in doubt, go left.
Okay. I've never heard that expression before, but sure.
That's my. We used to say that when we were playing D&D. We don't turn left.
Gotcha.
All right. So
Now the Browning has
the area salvo, right?
It has the area salvo, which is, I assume, what you were using. Is the whole. Oh wait, that's the Browning automatic rifle. This is the 30 cal machine gun, isn't it? Yeah, this is the.
Yes.
Okay, so success. It does have escalation.
That's correct. Because
which,
safety is my middle name.
Yeah, that's right. Escalation generates one threat. I'm going to spend that very specifically in just a moment. All right. Well, we know how this is going to go. Roll the damage on the weapon, sir.
All right, rolling damage.
All right. All right.
Oh my.
Now, the good news for my guys is that they are in quite a bit of cover, which Slim sprays 30 caliber rounds all across that side of the ridge, and there's the ricochets of rounds everywhere. But he definitely does hits his mark. He does quite a bit of damage to these guys, but fortunately, because they have full armor due to the cover they have, he did
Wow.
not actually kill any of them.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you would have if you'd gotten one more damage. So the boulders did their job. Wow. Okay. Guy number 3 is going to try to break free. Where's my? Did my mouse just die? There it goes. No success there. And Pilecki, it's up to you.
All right. So if they're entangled, so they can't attack, right?
Correct.
The only guy that was free
Is dead.
is dead. Yeah. Okay. How far away were you from the vehicle in front of us?
20 feet.
Do you have
Considered
any
close range.
We got any grenades on us?
No.
No.
Uh,
What's going on in the background there? We got someone doing some construction.
I think somebody's cooking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who though. Can't tell. That's weird. All right. Fuck. So we got 6 guys on each side, half of them on the left, or all of them on the left are damaged, but not dead. We got
Every one of them on the left is wounded from Slim blasting away at him.
Any momentum?
No.
We don't have any momentum. Excuse me. Oh shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Is everybody else out of the car except me?
Yeah.
Yes.
pretty much. Yeah.
Theirs is a 2-person car, right?
Yep.
Ours is a 4-person, much larger car.
Right.
Is their car situated in a way that if I drove the car up and shoved it on one of its ends, we could push past it? I'm not saying crash it. I'm saying.
I'm going to give the GM answer. You could certainly try.
Try, right? Yeah.
Keeping in mind that Baker is also on the other side of the car.
Oh, he is. He ran over there. That's right. Okay. Is there any? There's no cover at all for the car in this position, right? Because you got left and right above us, and.
I mean,
you know what? I'm going to run over to since everybody is immobilized, I'm going to run over to the car and I'm going to see if I can pull their car back. How's that?
well, it's missing a wheel.
Oh, it's missing. Well, I mean, it can still move. I mean, it's like.
Well, not if it's a rear-wheel drive car and it's missing one of the rear wheels. I mean, you can try. I don't think it'll work the way you want.
No, probably. Well, for fuck's sake, guys, any ideas? I know that's metagaming, but
Well, do you have? Why don't you? Can you attack psychically some of the guys in cover because they seem to be a kind of a hard target?
The problem is that they're all at longer range than with no momentum. Everything that I have requires momentum to go past close range.
I see.
So whenever I do spontaneous combustion, I have to throw momentum at it to get
To
it to
extend
go
the
out.
range. Yeah.
Yeah,
You could go retro. What do you have, a sidearm?
I suck at that too.
No.
Unless I just walk up to the guy in the car and then shoot him in the head. I suppose that's an option. But
He's outside the car though, right?
Yeah.
yeah, and entangled, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is that what we're doing here? I mean, we're gonna. I know Baker wants to just.
It seems kind of raw, doesn't it?
Well, that's why I was thinking of moving the car so that we could, torch the car with a grenade and get in the vehicle and just drive off and let your spell dissipate. And they're going to be 100 miles from nowhere without a car.
I support this idea. It's a good idea. I mean, because Khan would have kind of a problem with just murder.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
people.
It makes sense. Baker would do it. I fully endorse it. It's just
If they're
let me re-say that he's a good cop.
if they're bandits, it's unlikely there's any information or anything they could give us, right?
Probably.
I mean, Marty can be pretty sneaky with that stuff, but yeah, we could assume, right? Bandits, what do they know about elder gods? Probably not that much.
I mean, the only risk we have is that they're gonna they'll be stranded, and we've been driving for how long? About an hour or so.
We could give them a ride. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. We don't want them giving if some Germans roll up, Nachtwolf, and these guys are like, there were some dudes just made shit crawl out of the ground and grab us, and they went that way.
Good point. We should kill them then.
Off chance some Germans roll up.
Suck to be you guys.
There's some merit. There's some merit to just getting out of here if we can get out of here. But
well,
on the other hand, how long does this spell last?
5 turns.
Yeah, so we got
5 turns.
Time. So I'm gonna go up and examine the car and see if I can get the thing shoved off to the side without too much work. So let me do that first. I need to roll for any kind of examination, or is this just like?
I mean, from the standpoint, I guess the question would be, you already know the status of the car, that he had the rear wheel off.
Yeah.
So, from the standpoint of whether or not you can get it to move enough out of the way.
Well, put the wheel on. I mean, we've got a little time here, right?
Well, if you want to do that, you could put the wheel on the car.
I am going to try, and we may have 2 cars.
How many rounds is that going to take?
5 lug nuts on a wheel that's jacked up.
How long is a round?
10 seconds.
Yeah, there's not enough time.
Well, we got 5 rounds, and you guys can be doing other shit at the same time.
That's 50 seconds.
Yeah, well, right. But you guys are going to take turns during that time doing whatever you need to do.
Oh, I'm trying to understand what we're talking about here. You're saying
we have a choice. We can kill them all, or we can move the car and drive past them.
Right. I understand that part.
Right.
What I'm saying is it's going to take at least 50 seconds, maybe more, to put the wheel back on and put the lug nuts on.
I don't know. Slim seems to know a lot about racing cars. After 50 seconds.
A little preoccupied.
So
you guys watched Christmas Story?
Yeah.
I think
I'm just trying to figure out how we do it. So you're saying that while someone's putting the wheel on to move the car out of the way, the rest of us still have turns, and we're going to indiscriminately murder guys, or what?
No. Okay, imagine this. Just try to picture it. Okay, we got 50 seconds. I make it up half my turn. I make running up to the car, grab the wheel, throw it on the hub. That's probably 10 seconds or so if we're that close, right? Slim runs up and starts putting on 1 or 2 lug nuts. And we don't have to tighten them. We tighten them enough so that we can kick the stand out from the back and just push the car away and leave. We're not talking making this thing drivable. We're probably going to trash it. Right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've changed tires before, and I know that, I mean, if in a situation like this, we could probably make it happen. They may wait, they may get untangled, but I mean, I don't know what the opposite is killing everybody, just walking around.
Honestly, I don't know that we'd have a choice really, because it's like you said, these people are going to run around here and tell everybody what we just did,
Yeah.
and we're busted. So they kind of have to die because this is not like a police thing. This is like a spy thing, right? So
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I don't. Khan doesn't like it. It's distasteful, but we're going to have 20 people run to the Germans or whatever. We're busted as soon as we leave them. So we kind of have to really if we want to stay.
Yeah, I suppose this isn't really murder hobo, but it's.
Okay, so back to the question: what you doing, Palecki?
Pilecki's gonna withdraw his service revolver or walk up to the guy in the car and shoot him in the head.
Okay. All right.
So I guess I need to do that. I guess we're in the dirty part of war now.
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know how to do that. I haven't done it for so. I think I've done it like once this entire game. Entire campaign. So
all
is
you
it?
have to do is on the weapon hit the D20 logo next to the weapon.
What the fuck is the weapon? Okay, I got my 1911.
Yeah.
I can go dramatic and just use. I don't know if I still have a saber, but I could behead the guy. All right, so you got the D20 dice 2, correct?
Yep. Difficulty 1.
Damn you guys making me murder. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
With momentum.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 1 point of momentum. Roll your damage.
That's next to stress, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow, dude.
Well, I guess that's what a headshot does,
Nice
right?
work.
You put him down.
Holy smokes.
Oh no.
All
right. So ground level is clear.
Yeah, all PC actions are done. So all that rolling I was doing, 2 of the bad guys, one on the left who's injured and one on the right, broke free from the roots, and that point of threat that I generated, I immediately used to have 2 more show up on the left side that are obviously not affected by the roots because they were hiding and were out of range. Haha. I'm a bad man. All right, who wants to go first? New round.
Does the spell have to be
Khan should
maintained?
go.
Yeah, the spell just does its thing.
Okay.
All right, roots of the earth, or no, cyclone of Cernu. Let's do that.
Okay. What side are you targeting?
Where are the new guys at? The left, you
The
said?
left side. Yep.
I guess they're gonna get some.
Walk on the left side. All right. 2 successes. Very good. Very good. All right. And the let's see here. I don't recall how the spell works, but I got it right here. All right. So you need to roll. Oh, we didn't roll your cost on the last spell.
That's true. We
Oh,
did not.
yeah.
So roll that real quick. Not that that'll probably have any
Cost
effect.
is damage dice, correct?
No, it says
let's
it
get
on the
this
spell.
up. No, I mean I know that it's 4, but I roll
Yeah.
damage
That's
dice,
number
right?
of damage dice. That's right.
Yeah, so damage is 4.
4 damage with 1 effect. But don't you have like an 8 courage or something?
I have a lot of courage. Yes, my courage is 8.
Yeah, so it can't even affect you. All right, so that's fine. Back to the cyclone. So all right, so you cast the cyclone. The cyclone receives its own turn in the action order. At the start of its turn, it will inflict power +1 physical stress damage with piercing 1 and stun effects. So The cyclone is on the left side. It doesn't do any damage yet. It will do damage on its own turn.
Roger that.
So, with the cyclone having appeared in their midst, the one of the two new arrivals uses his fast action to, or his minor action, whatever it's called, to come down closer, so that he's down at kind of at road level, so that he's out of range of the cyclone, and he is. I think he has to fire at Khan, or it's going to be Khan or Slim. So even it's Khan, odd it's Slim. He shoots it. It shoots at Slim. He shoots a rifle at Slim.
Oh boy.
And I think he's going to salvo. I think he has to.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he missed by. Oh my god, he missed.
The funniest part about that is he lights up the car because
Yeah,
Slim by the car.
exactly. Damn it! All right, well that didn't work. Who wants to go next? Or you can have the cyclone go next. Doesn't matter.
How many?
Cyclone damages multiple people, so
It hits the whole zone.
So, Baker, I have a question before I jump in here. These roots grab these guys, and they're just struggling to get loose, but otherwise they're cogent, right? They're
Right.
all right. Baker, we're just assuming this other guy's the leader, right? We're just assuming.
The one that Pilecki just killed? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We just assumed he was the leader. We didn't know for sure. Well, Henry's more than happy to aim and fire at the guy who just fired at Slim with the rifle.
Very good.
So,
are you sure you want to go next?
well, what do you think is who?
Well, because that guy's already fired. He's not going to fire again.
That's true, and everyone else is grappled by the roots.
Yeah, but they may not stay grappled. So I'm thinking we might want to give the tornado a chance to kill more than one of them at once.
Is it the tornado's turn?
It
can be. It's up to
us.
us.
Well, then let it do its thing. Sorry, I didn't realize that. When Hachi said that the tornado has its own turn, I thought there was a specific order. I didn't know.
Like an extra turn. That would make sense.
All right, so
it just goes whenever you want it to.
All right, well then let's do that. You're right. Okay.
All right, so roll power +1 damage dice.
Power +1 damage dice. So 6.
Wow.
Yeah. So wow, that's
wow.
Oh shit! It's got piercing 1 plus stun, and you rolled 3 effects.
Yeah, so that's a good roll, huh?
It goes through 3 points of armor, so their cover armor gets dropped to 1. So it did 4 damage minus 1 for 3 damage. Wow. Okay, so as the cyclone picks up speed and swirls and twirls, slinging gravel all over the place, it just tears apart the guys that had already been wounded by Slim's machine gun.
Ugly way to die.
Yeah. And then there's still one guy up there, the newcomer that came in at the end of the round. It injures him. It doesn't kill him, but it injures him. Wow, that was rough.
That's a study in stress.
Yeah.
Because Slim caused those bullet holes caused some stress risers, and then the high winds just tore them apart at the weak spots.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect 1-2, bro. High five, fist bump.
The guy that is still up there that just got injured, who just appeared on the scene, is going to take a shot at the guy who caused all this
no
death and dismemberment, and He hit with 3 successes.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
It's going to hurt.
Con, what's your armor?
My armor, hold on, wrong page. My armor is 2.
Is 2. Okay. So the rifle does 5 damage, has vicious. Oh, you know what? I can make this easy. There we go. Damage dice. And then it's going to be 7 dice total because he generated 2 momentum that just goes into damage. So, you take 7 damage minus
Holy
your armor.
crap!
7 stress.
What'd you say your
Minus
armor was?
after the armor. My armor's 2.
So you took 5.
5. And that's a wound.
Which causes a wound, correct. So Khan has been shot.
Are you
I'm
sure?
Indeed, I am hit.
Profusely. So any physical action you take is going to be increased in difficulty by 1 automatically. All right.
So we have 2 guys with rifles.
Wait, do we need to roll for the injury, or is that after the combat?
Yeah, we'll figure it
After the
out
combat?
afterwards.
Okay. I'll put the number 1 in there so we don't forget.
Perfect. Very good.
Do we? All right. How many guys with rifles are there?
Total remaining, 8. There are the 6 on the right side, of which 1 is free from the roots.
Okay.
None of them have been harmed. Then there is the 1 on the left side that just shot Khan, who is injured. And then there's the 1 that came down to road level that shot at Slim and didn't hit anything.
Leave him to me.
So there's a guy on the right who still has a turn.
Yes. He is broken free from the roots.
All right. Henry. It's Henry or Slim. What do you want to do, Slim?
Oh, well, I have something in mind. So
Okay.
you.
Well, Henry's going to aim at the dude with the rifle who hasn't fired yet.
Okay.
Very good.
Call.
And using my sharpshooter skill, the first bonus D20 is free, and the attack gains a piercing quality or improves it by 1.
Okay. So you have 3 dice with piercing 1 and a difficulty of 1. Well, piercing 1 is an effect on the damage roll, but anyway, yeah, 3 dice, difficulty 1. All right, so you succeeded with a point of momentum, so you're at 2. You have so you have your damage roll. Uh, 4 damage with 1 effect, so it got piercing 1, which reduces the armor to 3 for the natural cover. So he took 1 damage.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I imagine it as you don't even hit him directly. Like you take a shot and it ricochets off the boulder. You know, like goes across his cheek or something. All right. So my turn. I think he shoots right back at Henry. I think that's the obvious solution.
Okay.
He had 1 success. He had 1 success. So we're gonna roll.
Hold it.
Oh wait,
Henry has has a talent defensive ranged, which makes the difficulty +1 more.
So he missed.
Okay.
All right,
Ooh,
very
nice.
good.
Wow.
Good job remembering that.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so who's left to go?
So
You back to me, or was that still part of that same round?
No, I think we're in the next round. It's either Slim or Walter, I think.
Yeah. Why don't we go with Slim?
all right. So Slim, he was just targeted by a volley by this guy, right?
Right.
And this guy is what, like one zone away?
No, he's like 10 feet away.
Okay. Oh, 10 feet away.
Yeah.
All right. So Slim is pissed. You know, he's like sprayed down the car, right? And I have this image in my head that Slim has just like scattered, you know, and like struggling on the gravel by the trunk. And you just hear him swearing, "God damn, son of a bitch, I'll knock you and plumb into next week." And he reaches into the trunk and he pulls out the fucking bazooka and he fires it into the guy.
Oh shit!
Like,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
oh man,
Wow.
yeah.
Done fucking around.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, and 3 momentum. Excellent.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Dude.
Great violence.
Vaporized.
Great violence.
There's just a red smoking mess where this guy once was.
Take a bow, Slim.
Fucking love that. So yeah, he just like
Henry now understands what smithereen means.
This English word, smithereen.
and I just hope he's like, you know, blown back or whatever and laying in the dirt and there's just visceral rocks and dust everywhere.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So and of course that has now that also has escalation. So that gave me one more threat, which I'm just going to bank actually. Now it also has giant killer. I don't remember what that does. I don't think that has anything to. Oh,
No.
okay. All right. Well, that's fine. That has nothing to do in this case. All right. Well, okay then.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Guy on the right. I've
That was
got
very fun.
is going to try and get free. Oops! I only rolled one die. He does not. I got 4 other guys I got to roll. What do you want to do, Pilecki? It's your
Okay,
turn.
so how many momentum we have now? Like 3 or 4?
Oh, you're up to 5 now.
5. Excellent. The guys on the left, there's been a few taken out by the tornado, right?
Yeah, there's one that is injured.
There's only one left on the left side?
Correct.
Okay, and on the right side, we've got
6.
all right. So,
One of whom is free from the roots and has been scratched.
all right. So I think that the rules allow for this where I can add 2 momentum for medium range and then 2 for area effect at once.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm doing. Spontaneous combustion on the 6 that are still
On the right side.
on the right side. Yeah. So
All right. So that'll drop you to 1 momentum, which I don't know if you want to buy an extra die or something.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy the extra die to make sure that we don't have 6 dudes to worry about for a while.
You guys have absolutely learned that
Yeah.
momentum should be spent for casting spells.
Yes. So 3 dice, correct? For focus, yes, right.
Correct.
And difficulty 1, right?
I don't know. It says it on the spell.
Oh, it does. Difficulty 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Very good.
awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Bought back 2 of your momentum. All right. So that will affect all 6 of them.
It's persistent 3, so 3 rounds.
Yeah, perfect. Correct. So
Oh,
this is-
perfect.
yeah. So you just roll. What's the
I don't know that
what's the damage on this spell? It
cost-
is power plus 1.
Right. So I have so I have 5 power. So do I roll power?
Yeah, you roll. Well, no, because it'll just roll your base power. So you just roll damage dice equal to your power plus 1.
Which spell is this?
Where do I-
Spontaneous combustion.
What do I do damage again?
It's up in the right hand corner. There's a box that says damage dice.
On the first or in the spells?
I think it's on all the pages.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a tab. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry, a tab.
So 5 dice.
Yeah, your power's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's right. Yep. All right, so you did 4 damage, no effects.
That's
So um it flares up and now that's interesting. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you're basically causing a spontaneous fireball to hit that zone. And I'm trying to figure out if their cover would even have any effect on that. I'm going to go with no, honestly. Um,
so. Explain to me. I'm still fuzzy on this. An effect for say this spell. How would that plus up the damage?
Well, it depends on what the effect does. In the case of persistent, it doesn't do any additional damage, but if you rolled any effects on the damage dice, that effect would then occur. So the persistent on this is persistent 4. So whatever damage you rolled, the spell would continue to do that much damage to every target that was affected for 4 rounds.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just didn't roll any effects.
So re-roll the next round, or
What's that?
do I re-roll the next round, or would
Well,
I?
if you want to cast the spell again, but it doesn't. It basically, because you rolled no effects, it basically flared up, singed all their hair off, and then faded out.
Oh,
Hit him.
So
Well, it hit him for 4 stress. So
yeah, I mean, you did damage to
okay.
him. In fact,
So the
the
okay,
one that Henry scratched went down. So
okay. So the persistence is dependent on if you roll effects or not.
correct.
correct.
Okay.
Now you need to roll your cost.
Cost.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the cost is
But you're just chock
4.
full of courage now, right?
Yes, I am. So it's a 4. So where do I roll that?
You can just roll 4 damage dice.
I think I know this by now, but
Oh,
Huh.
yeah,
Piece of
never
cake.
mind. No big
nice.
deal. All right.
Excellent. Ready to do it again.
All right.
So that
So,
I take 1 off of my just 1 stress, right?
well, no, but your courage absorbed that, so you took no
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
All right. So the rest of my guys are going to take their action to try to break free. Which I already rolled all that. 2 of them get out of the roots. The other 3 um, are still trapped. Now the other thing I got to do. All right, very good. Okay. Top of the round. Who would like to go first?
No.
Can you give
Do
us
we
a
have a
recap
spell
of the
still
tactical
active?
situation? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. What was that?
Is there a spell still active?
The cyclone is the. I mean, the roots are still going for 3 more turns. The cyclone is there. On the left side, there's only one bad guy up there who's already been wounded by the cyclone once.
How many on the right?
5, all of which are singed and smoking from from Pilecki's spontaneous combustion.
Maybe I should throw the cyclone over there, guys. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Why not?
All right. Khan will, as he falls to his knee, holding his, I don't know, whatever's injured because we haven't determined it, but he's holding it and it's bleeding, bleeding into the dust. He looks up and says some words in Atlantean, and the cyclone tears itself across the landscape, scattering rocks like razors everywhere, and just collides into the nest of bad guys.
All right.
Take that, fools!
Yeah, I mean, there's not much need to roll for that, honestly, in terms of what's going to happen, because they're all at 1
Gotcha.
stress, so they only have 1 point left. So that pretty much solves that problem. um, Khan, since we're having that discussion,
I got shot.
you did get shot. Where's there it is. Oh, you took it to the torso.
Okay, torso.
Ooh, okay. Well, it could be worse. You well, you'll have to determine that, I guess. But you've got a broken rib from the round, which certainly isn't that terrible.
Could have
be
been way
worse.
worse than that.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Could have
Yeah.
been my lungs.
I broke a rib once.
Means the rib did its job.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, it is 1 o'clock my time, noon central. Does anyone have to bail this moment?
Not this minute.
Not
this minute either, but I do
necessarily
have
this
to-
minute, but I got to be at work soon.
All right. Yeah. So let's we'll work on wrapping this up. You guys are surrounded by carnage.
All right, so
There's still one
there's
guy on
still
the
a guy
left.
on the left,
Oh shoot!
Yep.
You're
and
right.
it's his turn.
It is his turn.
Yep.
I'm sorry. There's still one guy left. Unfortunately, he made his courage roll, so I don't know who he's going to shoot at this point. So he chose Slim. Well, here we go. Slim, you have been shot. Let's see, damage dice.
It makes sense because he's like rolling around on the ground.
That's right.
Oh,
What's your
Oh,
armor,
that's
Slim?
not bad.
well, I mean, so he has one armor when he is not armored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, which I don't think would be
All right.
fair to say he was wearing armor. So
he
he's
takes
just
one
the one.
stress.
Okay.
No big deal.
All right.
Tis but a scratch.
A flesh wound.
So, that does what? Does that put us to the top of the round? Oh no, Khan just had the cyclone do that. So I need
He's
somebody
actually
to
the
go
second
finish
part of
this
the
guy.
round.
All right. Well, somebody shoot him. All right, Baker will shoot him. I'll take aim and shoot.
All right.
So
Very good. Put you at 3 momentum.
and an effect.
Yeah, but the effect
So-
on the revolver only works if you salvo.
No. I have
piercing
sharpshooter,
from
which
your
gives me
sharpshooter.
piercing
Right.
+1 piercing.
All right, so that means that reduces his cover to 3, which means he takes 1 damage. He's not down. He is not down. Palecki or Slim, one of you want to try and finish this guy off?
All right, so I think we see like on the other side of the trunk, like we just like see like an arm like come over the trunk and it's like completely covered in dust, and he like hauls himself up towards the car, face just all dusty, and he's rummaging around in the trunk again, and he pulls out the elephant goad, and then he runs up the bluff.
Oh my god.
That's dedication.
All right, Blackie, go ahead. I'm running zone.
You're running up there.
Yeah.
That's the only guy left.
Yeah.
Fix
Plecky's going to start working on the wheel to get the car out of the way.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Top of the round. Slim, you want to try to handle this?
Yeah. So, okay. So it's like this real like rocky terrain or whatever, sort of a la Kirk versus the Gorn or whatever. And, yeah, I think Slim just like fully charges in, and I'll use the Furba stats because I don't have the goad. Ooh,
Oh, he missed.
Oh man.
Throw some momentum to
Yeah,
that.
it was amok time for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. He drops the rifle, pulls out a club, and swings at Slim and
Whoa.
gets 4 successes.
Oh my
God.
God.
Holy shit, he's a hand-to-hand genius.
He rolled 2 1s. That's insane.
Wow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right. So that's going to give him it's 3 damage dice, so that's 3 momentum put into damage. So that's only 6 damage dice with the stun effect.
Oh man.
Jeez. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh man. So he yeah, Slim, he clocks you over the head with this thing. Now you have 1 armor,
That's
correct?
right. Correct.
All right. So taking the die off the end will drop the damage to 5 and it'll take one of the effects off, but you are stunned next round. You lose your turn next round, and you just got hit in the head by, well, maybe in the head. We'll see.
That's a wound, right?
Yeah, it's a wound. Um, interestingly enough, he. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good since I got it up already. He swings and cracks and breaks your right knee.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's bad.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Ah, excuse
Call him Stumpy.
God damn.
No, there's a lesson. Let's not be too cavalier, even with only one guy left.
Well, at least it wasn't your weenie.
Oh, shit.
No, that was terrible.
Oh man.
All right, somebody want to please try and kill this guy?
Yeah, Khan needs grandchildren, so don't be.
Did we start another round?
Yeah,
Don't be
this is
endangering the
top of
weenie.
round.
Oh man.
So you said it's a new round?
Well, it was a new round. Slim went first and ran up there, and so
The
this
guy-
guy attacked the guy who's coming
All right.
at him.
Can I shoot this guy?
Yeah, you, if
With
you,
uh,
you
with
can
Spear of
certainly try.
Indra,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
with the magical
yeah.
righteous might of the Lord Indra. You cannot survive.
Probably
Famous
not.
last words.
You have 3 momentum.
Use it.
Difficulty 2?
Yeah.
No, 3. The spell is difficulty 3, excuse me.
So, I mean, if you want to use the momentum, you want to buy 2
Use all the
dice.
momentum you.
No, I
want.
can't use all the momentum. I have to heal us. So how much momentum do we have left?
You have 3
That's
momentum.
true.
3 momentum. I will use 1.
Okay, very good.
I have to re-roll this. All right. So dice 3. Wait a minute. I think I might have been. Yeah, I was doing the wrong spell. Sorry about that, boys.
It's okay. Succeeded with a complication. Oh, I'm gonna have to decide how mean I am about that. Let me think about that. Go ahead and roll your damage. I don't even know what damage that thing does.
Power. I think I should. Do I
Is
roll
it-
power? Or do I roll damage?
Hold
I
on.
roll.
It is hold on. Where'd it go?
I think I would be like an expert at this by now.
Well, yeah. It is power plus 2
Physical stress. Yeah.
physical
Okay.
stress with the piercing 3 effect. So you have
But it's just a straight power. The plus 2 doesn't get added to the roll. It's after the roll. You get
no, it's 2 dice added to the roll.
2
So
dice
what's your
added to
power?
the roll.
5.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, 7.
So roll
So
7
that's 7
damage
dice.
That's for hitting my future son-in-law. You
Oh,
son of a
shit.
bitch!
Hell yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Wow. future son-in-law.
I mean, because that does piercing 3, so it eats through 4 of the cover armor, so it does 7 damage to a guy with 1 hit point. I think he's probably mostly vaporized by that.
Oh, I love it. Like he's like really back to hit him again to execute Slim, and then he gets vaporized.
Just goes up into like a pile of ash.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Yay.
What's the complication, sir?
Oh, I just added a point of threat. I'll use it later.
Okay.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like missile and a melee type thing and have Slim take some damage from it, but I'm not that much of a jerk. Not right now.
These guys
Save
were
it for later.
these guys were a little tougher than I expected,
They were-
Well, there were a ton of them.
and they
were-
had cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean there were 12 plus the 2 at the car plus the 2 more I had show up. So
I knew I was wasting the rocket, but I wanted to I thought it would fit his character or whatever to be, that sort of petulant,
no,
That's
it was
glorious.
definitely in character.
Glorious.
See-
Before we quit, can we roll to see if we can heal?
Yeah.
So
That way we
don't
don't forget to do it
Yeah,
next time.
we'll forget next time, I'm sure. The spell is Blessings of Ushas, if you remember, and it's I can use 2 momentum to remove a single injury.
Okay, which you have.
But I will stumble up to.
Oh, hold on. You got to roll your cost on your Spear of Indra first.
Oh God, I always forget that.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be an issue. I mean, it's 5 cost.
Cost
so,
5, so
yeah.
5 damage dice. Have at me. Have at me. Sorry.
Alright. No, it's fine. So it and your courage is like 8. So
Yes.
yeah, it's not an issue. You're fine.
I felt it though. It burned some of my hairs on my arm,
That's right.
my beard. Not my beard. Never burned Khan's beard. Yeah, he stumbles up to well, who else is wounded here?
Oh,
I know that Slim's hurt bad.
it's just you and Slim.
All right, so he stumbles up to Slim.
He grabs your lapel. He's like, how bad is it? Tell me.
It doesn't look good, Slim. For either of us. And I'll put my hand on him and cast a spell.
Alright.
We need help. All right. So that's that. Does a focus apply? Yes.
Difficulty is 3.
Difficulty. Do it. Well, it's for Blessings of Ushas. It says 2, but
Oh,
does
it's
it go
2.
up? one?
Okay.
Okay, so that 2 then?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will spend the 2 to remove an injury.
All right. Very good. So what's your power? 5?
My
Is that
power
right?
is 5.
So you each regain 5 stress boxes.
Whew.
Your injuries are healed.
Wow.
We have to determine whether or not there's a scar. There's also a complication. Oh.
And I have to roll the cost.
Yeah, you have to roll the cost.
This time I remembered. Okay, so 4 for the cost. Here we go.
You're fine.
Excuse me.
I'm going to use the complication.
Yep.
Kyle,
Yeah.
Slim does not need to roll for a scar. Slim now has a trick knee.
Oh, I love it.
It's perfect.
That's
Slim.
really perfect.
Nice.
Trick knee acts up in the wintertime. Acts up when I eat spicy tacos.
And locks up at the most inopportune times.
Is that the name of the scar trick?
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Okay. And does
And-
that go over a truth?
Yeah, it's a truth. It's a truth that I can invoke when it's helpful to me, or I can spend threat to invoke it to make your life difficult, or you can invoke it yourself for a fortune point.
Oh, I love it.
You know
Okay.
what's awesome?
Yeah.
This sounds like one of Colonel Hargreaves Smythe's stories.
Yeah. it
I
does.
received this trick knee while fighting armed bandits in the mountains of Persia.
I love that.
That's funny.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
It'll be a
So,
story you can tell your grandkids.
Yeah, when you go back for dinner next time, you'll be able to tell all these crazy things. I blew up their car with my bazooka. My trick knee.
And then Khan, you have to make a brawn resilience roll.
Okay, brawn.
Difficulty 1.
Whoops. Redo that. Brawn. Okay, dice 2.
You have 2 momentum if you want to buy any dice.
Sure. I'll buy 1.
Buy 1. All right.
Yeah. Does a focus apply? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh my god. You succeeded, so you don't have a scar, but you did generate 2 complications. I'm trying to figure out. I
Indra
think I
was with
just
me.
I think I just throw that into threat and move on with my life. Which is perfect. I appreciate, by the way. I started this with 12 threat. I got down to 7 during this fight. I'm back to 11. That was great.
Yeah, we
Oh,
love
Jesus.
it. Great.
That's
Good
just
for
because I
you.
pulled out every weapon in the trunk.
Good for you, Marty. We're so happy for you, huh?
Oh, that was a fun fight.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it was.
See, Henry's plan after he took out that one guy was to put his gun to the head of the leader and use some pretty strong persuasion to get him to tell all his buddies to throw down their weapons. But Walter killed him.
Yeah,
And
I
how?
did.
And how?
So my powers of
Worked
persuasion weren't going to work on him anymore. Wow. Like I said, these guys, it was more than I bargained for, although Henry dodged some bullets.
I knew
Literally.
we were in for it when we got out of the car and did an observation check to see if there was anybody around. And Marty goes, "Yeah, they're all around you."
Oh,
they are.
That was the best Dobbs check.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's good. I'm loving this scar. I'm gonna have to play that up.
That's a very slim themed scar. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, I got to jump out.
Cool. Hey, you're
All right,
back
brother.
Sunday? Or no? No, that's the first. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
February
first.
1st. So next Thursday and then the 1st.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
See you next
I'm down
Thursday.
for that.
All right,
Good,
fellas.
guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Have a
Bye,
great week.
everybody. Thank you. Good games.
Later.